Not sure why there's so many birds in the sky. I don't even know what kind of birds they are. Look, what is all this? I don't know if it's the rain, but they're just all in a flurry. I'm not sure why. All over, all kinds. It's the rain. We haven't had rain in so long, but it's just too busy. Wow. Look at that. Look at the amount of birds in the sky. Just in a tizzy. All of them. All kinds. You can't really see. It's not capturing. There were so many more. I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know if it's in joy or it's in... And they're eating. Like this bird has like a butterfly in its mouth. But it's just... they're all in a tizzy. And also rain flies, and I guess that's why the rain flies are out after it's been so hot. And the snails are on the ground as well. So many of them. You probably can't see them, but they're there. The sky is just a flurry with all these birds. I don't know if it's the rain. They're like in a tizzy. All kinds of birds. All the birds of every species. What is this? I guess they're all eating the rain flies. Yes, they're swooping and eating them. You can't really see them, unfortunately. But that's what they must be eating. I don't know, but it's just all of them. And all kinds of birds in a swarm. You can't even call them a swarm. Look at this. You have starlings. It's that they're eating the what do you call it? The rain flies. Look at that. You can't even see this. Fortunately, I'm indoors. The starlings are eating them. You can even see the starling over here as well. But they're eating them in flight. All the birds are just eating them. It's like, I guess, a harvest for them. You see that? You can see the... Look at that. You have everybody. Look at it. Everybody is out here because of this rain that we haven't had. Wow, this is just how nature takes care of itself. They must have been starving. And then you have all the snails on the ground. You see that? You see where the starling is? The snails are there. And they come out of nowhere. Just look at that. Look at that. Everybody's just hurrying to eat. Snails are on the ground. Starlings are eating the rain flies. It's just the sky is full of birds and insects. Yeah, they're just eating these insects. Look at that. I wish I could capture it properly, but sorry guys, you just have to deal with the iPhone. You have to excuse me, I'm just gonna have to turn this off. Gosh, now they've gone. They've fed themselves. Just watch the rain. Those are nests for the weaver birds. Yeah. And they come in waves. They come in waves. Look at that. They're now coming back again. There's a rhythm. Absolute rhythm, and they're just, even the kingfisher is here. Kingfisher is in here. You can't see, and I can't zoom in, unfortunately. All these birds, look at that, all kinds. I'll put the list in the hashtags for you. Look at all this. Everybody's just arriving. The pigeons and the starlings and the hoopoes and everyone. You can see the hoopoe family. They're just moving around in a tizzy. I guess everybody's been starving. Nobody has had food because of the heat. Yeah. The whole place is full of birds. It's like a bird sanctuary in my yard. Look at them. Some very pretty birds out there. I wish you could see them. All the bird families are out here. Wow. Amazing. They're everywhere. It's like a bird sanctuary. Everybody has come to celebrate the rain. There it is. Everybody doing their own thing. Obviously, these birds are family. Look at this one eating away. Look at that over there with a pretty blue. Oh. Look at them, all colors. That's where we put the green refuse to be collected. Yeah, all of them on top of the bird feeder, all shades. You seen them? Look at that. Beautiful. Let your eyes look beyond what I'm showing you. You'll see all kinds of birds. I can't zoom in anymore. It's doing the best that it can. Sorry, and I'm indoors. This everywhere. Rain is such a blessing, especially in the desert. And we haven't had rain for months. And this is supposedly our rainy season. And you know what rainy season is like in the desert? Not really is. It isn't really. There's a dove, a pigeon preening itself. They're expressing how I feel about the heat. When it rains, it's such a blessing. Look at everyone. Look at that. The conglomeration of birds. They're just appearing from everywhere. I guess also because I have a garden. Most people have paved their homes and cut down trees, and I'm never doing that. I've lost trees to termites and stuff like that because of the heat. But look at this. Look at a chicken. Look at a chicken in my yard. And you see there's a hierarchy. Oh my goodness. Where does a chicken come from? A chicken in my yard. What? Oh my goodness. I need to get that chicken out. I don't want anyone's chicken in my yard. And believe me or not, this is not the countryside. She's come from wherever she is, thinking that she can. Look at her eating away a hen. She needs to go back to her house, because what they do is they have hierarchy amongst the birds, and she wants to take over what they eat. No. The birds that come to my garden do not need to be bullied. Nope, we're not having that. You see how she's bullying them? I need to go out there and stop her, but I don't want to just, I want the birds to get as much as they can. She needs to leave because I don't want anybody in my yard bullying anybody. You just see her shooing them away like she owns all the food in my yard. Out of order. I hate animals and people who bully. I need to get her out, but I want the other birds to get what they need. She's better not come back here. Look at her. You see her? She's just fighting them off. I don't want that. Everybody must live in harmony. Where did she come from? In my yard. There must be a hole or gap somewhere in my hedge on the other side. Some of them are not afraid of her, but she's so greedy. I'm not happy about that. Look at her. Way in the back. You come into my yard and you want to act like it's your home. No. These people are entitled to eat what they need to eat for sustenance. You can't come in here and just bully them. Look at her. She needs to get lost. This is not her house. Look at her. Look, shooing the birds away. I'm going to go out there. It's just I don't want to disturb the other birds who are not near her. I want them to enjoy the rain and all the food that's coming up out of the earth for them. But gosh, if you saw the amount of birds in the sky. Wow. The phone did not capture it. Look at her. I'm going to stone her out of my house. Look at her, bullying them. This is not your house. This is not your house. She thinks it's her home. No. I'm going to get her out of my yard.